All right, people, so just got back from the grocery store and I figured I would kind of show a little bit about what I eat in a week as an entrepreneur and as somebody who takes their health very seriously. I'm by no means a fitness influencer or extremely fit, but I have spent a lot of time learning about health, developing my physique. So I felt I would just kind of share what I eat so that y'all could get an idea of, some things that y'all could be doing in y'all's meal prep, meal planning, whatever you want to call it for the week. So first thing, we just got some honey. So if I need something sweet, having a sugar craving, whatever, my go-to is honey. It's pretty anabolic, honestly. It's a superfood. It's one of the best carbs that you can get out there. So honey is number one. Next, so this is kind of my lunches. So I'll get 2 packs grass-fed ground beef with a sweet potato, and then avocado, some spinach, and sliced shiitake mushrooms, and of course eggs. And so what I'll do is I'll cook the ground beef. I'll basically cook it all, right? I'll cook the mushrooms and the spinach with the ground beef, cook the sweet potatoes separately, and then I'll basically use that as meal prep for the week. And so I will eat that for lunch every day. So out of this, I can make, 3 to 4 meals a week. So that pretty much covers my lunches. And then, I pretty much eat eggs with most of my meals, 2 to 3 eggs, just because they're so easy, quality source of protein. So, and everything I get, I try and get grass-fed if it's beef, or I just try and go for organic if it's a vegetable or fruit, right? And that goes back to all the phosphates they spray on our food, that are actually illegal in other countries. So that's kind of my idea for lunch. Sometimes I'll just do grass-fed ground beef with some eggs and some white rice, and put some coconut aminos on top. That's another good option sometimes when I just want to change it up, right? And so when I create this big meal prep, I will put it all in glass containers, right, to store it. And then when I'm ready for lunch, I'll put it in a pan and put my serving size in a pan. I'm not too specific on the exact serving size. I don't track macros or calories or any of that. I think it's better just to listen to your body and eat however much your body tells you should have, right? Because your body will tell you if you're eating whole foods, your body will tell you when it's had enough. So I will typically just put, my serving, and then I'll drizzle some olive oil on it, put it on medium heat it up, and it tastes, honestly, in my opinion, better than when it's fresh. So that is the lunches. And for dinners, so I will do ribeye steaks a lot. I choose ribeye over others because I enjoy the taste of the fat, but also because it's grass-fed, the omega-6 to omega-3 ratios, I believe it is, are how they're supposed to be, and so it's actually good for you to have that fat. And of course, I'll do that with asparagus, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, different combinations of that, just because I am more animal-based, but I do enjoy vegetables, and I think that there's benefits from them. That's controversial for some, but that's my opinion. And lastly, some organic pasture-raised chicken. I just go with 2 whole chicken legs. Just gotta switch it up sometimes, right? And then on top of that, I will also do wild-caught salmon from Whole Foods. You can get these packages of it. It's like 6 of them for $25, so it's a pretty good deal, and I'll do that. But yeah, so that's kind of how I plan my week of eating, right? I'll just kind of mix it up, and I try and go red meat for dinner, then I'll go chicken for dinner, red meat for dinner, and then I'll go fish for dinner, right? So I try and mix it up, and then pretty much keep the same thing for lunch every day. don't really like to eat out just because it's hard to find high quality food when you eat out, right? So try not to do that as best as I can. Obviously, I think overall for most people, the 80-20 rule is what works the best. And I would advise, for most people, especially if you're starting out, try following that. I'm probably more 90-10 or 95-5% just because I've just come to realize that this is what I enjoy most and this is what I think is the best. So yeah, that's kind of how I plan my food for the week, and just thought I'd let y'all know because I think that your health is your true wealth no matter how much money you're making. So you should always prioritize your health over everything. So